So check this out. That is Epcot's fireworks, and I'm watching them from my bedroom window. Granted, the view's blocked a little bit by the Contemporary Resort, and in front of that you see Space Mountain and Tron, but still, I can actually see the Epcot fireworks from my bedroom window, and that is totally cool. Now, even better is the Magic Kingdom fireworks. There's nothing blocking my view there. So every night, from my bedroom window, this is the view I see. And I can tell you, this view doesn't get old. And here comes the big finale. Yeah, I can tell you after 2 years of living next to Disney World, that never gets old. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's back up a bit and talk about living in a luxury apartment complex right next to Disney World. No yard work, no maintenance, just a carefree lifestyle right next to the most magical place on earth. And you really can't put a price on that. When my son decided to move to the Orlando area, I offered to help him pay rent in exchange for a bedroom and a bathroom in his apartment. It's really worked out quite well for both of us. He got to live in an upscale apartment complex, one with 2 pools, workout center, community house with pool table and other amenities, and of course right next to Disney World. And I get to visit as often as I want, stay as long as I want, not have to worry about bringing clothes or doing laundry. It's all right there. Since I spend a lot of time outdoors, I really enjoy just taking in the scenery, the Florida wildlife, the nature. It's wonderful. So what do you get for around $2,000? Well, that starts you off with a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment. But what we found when looking at apartments was that it really didn't cost much more to move up to a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. We spend about $2,500 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment in a luxury apartment complex. An interesting point to make is if a building is over 3 stories in the Orange County, Florida area, then it must, by code, have an elevator. Now that's real handy when you're moving furniture, and yes, the elevators are plenty big enough for beds or other furniture. But it also comes in super handy on those nights you come back from a 20,000 step day at the parks and you just don't want to take the steps. Our apartment complex also has food trucks that come by weekly, which we take full advantage of. It has other amenities on site like Amazon lockers so we can have packages securely delivered and pick them up any time of day or night. But now let's explore the apartment itself. Granted, this was decorated by 2 bachelors, so don't judge too harshly. It's more functional than beautiful. But we have 3 bedrooms, an ample living space with a solarium set up, of course, for a young guy's gaming. This looks out over a nature area with no other buildings. full kitchen. Our unit had brand new appliances when we moved in, still had the plastic stickers on everything. And the bigger units, like a 3-bedroom, has a full laundry, where the smaller units, like a 1-bedroom, would only have like a closet stacked washer and dryer. We keep 1 bedroom set up for guests, so whoever may visit can have their own room to stay in. That room has a fireworks view as well. There's a shared bathroom for the 2 guest rooms. Plenty of storage throughout the apartment. And of course my room, which actually has the best fireworks view of any room in the apartment. Double windows looking directly out at Space Mountain, the Contemporary Resort, and the backside of the Magic Kingdom. And like I said, I don't even have to worry about packing when I come here. I can just hop in the vehicle and drive. I've already got clothes, everything I need on site. And the only bugs we found are the little plastic ones that I lay around just to get attention. They're not real. So like I said, this runs us about $2,500 a month, and that includes most of the utilities. So not too bad. Actually a lot cheaper than the Disney Vacation Club that I considered buying, and I'd only get to use about 2 weeks a year. And yes, we can hear the Magic Kingdom Railroad from the apartment each night as they put the trains up. The apartment complex also has shared balconies where anyone in the complex can come and watch the fireworks each night. This is nice because not all of the units have a fireworks view. And I think it just makes it easier on everybody if they can just come to a certain place and watch. And for the lower units that don't have as good a view as the higher units, this is really nice as well. I've never been there on a night, even like 4th of July or New Year's Eve, when the balcony was overcrowded. So I'll leave you with a view of Epcot fireworks in the lower left behind Space Mountain. You can also glimpse Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios, and then of course the big fireworks you can see at Magic Kingdom. I'll make some follow-up videos in more detail on living next to Disney World. Like I said, I think it's well worth it. I know it has been for me. And of course, my son couldn't imagine living anywhere else. So as you watch this next fireworks show, this was the 4th of July of this year, 2025. And if you look carefully, you'll see Space Mountain in the lower left, but you can see Epcot fireworks going off next to it. And you'll also see Hollywood Studio fireworks going off to the right of the trees. So on a good night like this, you can see Epcot fireworks, you can see Hollywood Studios Fantasmic, and you can watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks, which this night is the 4th of July celebration.